What's going on YouTube? My name is NC Squared and we are back for Season 3, Week 4 of the NPL. I am your coach of the Litchfield Park Larvatars and we are going to get right into this team builder. Going up against Erca, who is his username, IGN, stuff like that. And we're going up against the Amazon WalreinForests. Let's just get on right into this. So first up we got Tapu Lele here. Obviously we got to bring our kill build to the team. Racking out with 252 HP, 116 special attack, and 140 speed. Here, let me just list off, before I get more into this, let's list off some of the Pokemon he has. First up, he's got one of the big threats, Manaphy, on his team. Manaphy is a really big threat, can set up Tail Glow and kind of sweep my team. No matter what anything comes at it, it's just literally going to put damage on it. The Alolan Marowak is also something to be scared of. If that thing decides it wants to just blow through anything, it really can. Although it has low speed, so we'll be able to do something about it. Next up, he's got Zapdos, he's got Mega Sceptile, Dragonite, Metagross. He's also got Porygon 2, which is in fact a Z-Mon, so I'm going to have to be a little wary of Z conversion for this thing. Next up, we got Hawlucha, Drapion, Diancie, and Poliwrath. Now, the big six that I think are going to come IMO are Manaphy, Alolan Marowak, he's got Mega Sceptile coming, I know he's got Dragonite, Metagross, and Porygon 2. If he wants to, I can see him switching out Alolan Marowak for Drapion, just so we can get some damage off on Tapu Lele, which is probably what he will do. But here's what some of my counters are going to be for this team. First up, we got Tapu Lele, of course. You know, I already read you its spread. Rocking out with Moonblast, Psychic Energy Ball, and Shadow Ball. Shadow Ball is mainly going to be for that Metagross if it wants to come in. Tapu Lele doesn't really do well against Mega Metagross. That'd be broken. Regular Metagross, because it just doesn't really do well. It needs to against a Metagross. So we are rocking out with Shadow Ball to put some damage on it. Maybe get that Spadef drop. Hopefully get that Spadef drop, because that'd be really nice if we can do that. It also, Moonblast is going to be for the Hawlucha, the Poliwrath. It's going to be put some damage on that Diancie. We also have it for the Mega Sceptile. That's if we outspeed though, which I believe Mega Sceptile will definitely put us in if it definitely wants to. Energy Ball is going to be only and specifically for that Manaphy. And you know, if it wants to, the Poliwrath, but we can also just use Moonblast for that, which is Stab. But there we go. On to the next. We got Goober here. Goober, our Goodra, who is going to be our Manaphy wall, I should say. Really, Assault Vest Goober here does work against Manaphy, so having it on the team will be very nice. We got Draco Meteor, Ice Beam, Earthquake, and Thunderbolts. Other than Diancie, he doesn't have a check to Goodra very well. Although Porygon 2 can really take any hit it wants to, it looks like I'll be able to just set up a little bit and maybe just Goodra can just go in a few times, switch on out, and hopefully do a little bit of work. Obviously, you know, I don't have a defogger unless it's Mandibuzz, but unless it gets rocks up and I don't have my defogger anymore, it's just going to be a little bit of a pain to get Goodra in. But Draco Meteor is going to be for that Mega Sceptile, that Dragonite. It's also going to be putting damage on any Pokemon that wants to come out. Ice Beam is going to be for that Dragonite. It's going to be more for that Mega Sceptile. It's going to be for that, really, Hawlucha as well. Sorry about that. I mean, that Flying type, maybe get the Ice Beam neutral hit, you know, maybe get the Freeze, you know, maybe that'd be a really good hit combo, you know. Next up, we got Earthquake. That's going to be for that Alolan Marowak. It's going to be for that Metagross. It's going to be for that Drapion, you know, get that poison damage off. It's going to be for that Diancie. It's going to put in a lot of work. And then next up, we got Thunderbolt. It's going to be for that Manaphy as well. It's going to be for that Zapdos, hit it with that neutral hit. It's going to be for that Hawlucha. It's also going to be for that Poliwrath. So, Goodra got a really good set here. Get a good setup here. Next up, 252 HP, 252 special attack, and 4 in special defense, just so we can take a hit. Also, Assault Vest is going to put us up really big. Alright, next up we got Girl Treff here, which is really going to be my check to Diancie on this team. It's also going to be really, really good against it. So, I'm rocking out with Earth Power, Ice Beam, Sludge Wave, and Toxic. I also want to Toxic the Porygon 2 ASAP no matter what happens, because I already know he's going to pull some trickery with that Eviolite and just go all in with Recover. So getting that Toxic on that thing would be really nice. We're also holding Life Orb right now with Sheer Force. You already know the drill, putting a lot of damage on as much as possible. Earth Power is going to be for that DNC, of course, that Metagross. It's going to be for that Alolan Marowak. Ice Beam is going to be for that. Obviously, you already know that Mega Sceptile and Dragonite. You know, we got Sludge Wave for the DNC, and then we also got it for really anything it's just a really powerful stab move already at 95 base power, so that is going to be really good to work with. Next up we got Toxic. Honestly, I'm rocking out with a few people with Toxic this week, mainly for that Porygon 2. If I can get that Toxic off, I already know I can actually kill it easily. Talking, right? Next up we got Gyarados here, who is kind of working his way up to MVP. You know, Gyarados is someone I kind of have to bring every week for that Intimidate. We're rocking out with Waterfall, Dragon Dance, Earthquake, and Ice Fang. Ice Fang is strictly for that Dragonite. Dragonite is really good attack, so if I send it out, get that Intimidate drop, I can scare it out and to think I have Ice Fang, or if he doesn't want to switch out thinking I don't have Ice Fang, I can get the quad effective hit on him. So that'll be really nice to, I guess, do. Yeah. So sorry about that. So we are rocking also out with Heavy Duty here, our Mega Aggron. We are putting a lot in special defense to, I guess, work on that Porygon 2, because Mega Aggron is really my check to his Porygon 2. If I can do that really well, I can work around his Porygon 2, maybe get some good hits off. If anything happens to Mega Aggron, Porygon 2 kind of just shuts down my team. I really don't have any recovery on this team. I wish I did. Maybe I should have brought Umbreon or maybe Alomola, but it's just Mega Aggron. If I lose Mega Aggron early, it's just gonna suck for me. So we're gonna go down with Heavy Slam. It's quad effective at the DNC. Earthquake to hit the Mega Medic, or just the regular Metagross. Toxic to Porygon 2. And then we got Stealth Rocks here to just annoy his team, not switching out in and out any way, shape, or form. Although he doesn't really have anybody that's effective against it besides Alolan Marowak and Zapdos, it's still a pretty good check to his team. He doesn't want to just freely switch in and out for no reason. Next up we got Mandibuzz here. This is gonna give me my special wall. I thought about making this my physical wall, but I just looked at it and he really kind of has just more special attackers that hurt my team more than physical attackers. And with Heavy Duty, I don't really need a physical wall, so it's just good to rock out with a special wall as well. Rocking out with Foul Play, Roost, Toxic, and Defog. Foul Play does really well against the Dragonite and the Metagross, so it's going to be very good. And then with 100 base power for everything, Manaphy is also going to take some damage from that as well. Even if he puts a lowering nature and 0 IVs in that, it's still taking a lot of damage from the Foul Play. Roost obviously for heal, Toxic obviously for the Porygon 2, Defog if he wants to set up rocks, or even like poison spikes or just spikes in general, I can take those out without a problem, really. So it's gonna be really good. It's gonna be really nice. I don't know why I'm rocking out with Big Pex. What's Big Pex again other than Pokemon Lure? Yeah, that's good. I guess I'll keep that. So again, this is my team. If you want to know what the battle turns out to be, make sure you check out the battle tomorrow. It's going to be a really exciting battle, I hope. As of recording right now, we have not battled yet, so hopefully we get to battle soon. Again, thank you guys for watching. I hope you guys have a great day, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace.